Mayor Arnold, could you try speaking one more time? We just want to make sure the audio is dialed in.
Good evening, everyone.
All right, thank you.
Good evening, everyone.
Recording in progress.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. It is Tuesday, October 12th, 2021. I want to welcome you to tonight's Columbus, Wisconsin City Council special meeting. City Clerk Pat Gable will now take the roll.
Albright. Here. Arnold.
Here.
Gray.
Present.
Motive.
Present.
Pifferone.
Here.
Reed.
Here.
All present.
So if you are able, stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay. Tonight's meeting has been noticed in accordance with state statutes and local ordinances, and I am looking for a motion to approve tonight's agenda.
Alder Pfeiffer will make a motion to approve tonight's agenda.
Gray will second.
So it has been moved and seconded that we approve tonight's agenda. Is there any discussion? Okay, hearing none. And you know, maybe it would be good if I don't catch your eye right away and you want to say something to wave at me, just, you know, it gets a little strange with the muting stuff. But anyway, hearing no discussion, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Okay. Moving on to correspondence and communications. Pat, I believe no one had signed up as of noon today, is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. Now, we don't actually have a consent agenda tonight, so we are gonna move right on to new business. And, what we're gonna be doing tonight, under, item number 1 is to consider and take action on updated ward boundaries, due to redistricting. And I think we will move right into number 2, which is to consider and take action on ordinance 759-21, an ordinance to establish wards as part of the redistricting process in 2021 for the city of Columbus in Columbia County. And as I'm sure you all know, every 10 years after the census, municipalities get updated numbers, and then we take a look at the current wards and how our population has grown, and we redraw them if that's necessary. And so that is something that we're going to be looking at tonight, discussing and voting on. So you had a chance to see the new wards. There are some changes, and some of us are going to be living in different wards than we were before, and we'll be in different alder districts. So I'm looking for a motion to take action on ordinance 759-21.
Alder Gray moves to approve ordinance 759-21.
Alder Modoff will second.
Is there any discussion? Any questions about
I have a quick question.
Shelley, yes,
So,
go ahead.
I sent an email, so we don't wanna go without districts and just go community at whatever that is, community at large, and just have, 6 alders that cover the entire city?
At this point, I don't see that as something that, Ian, you wanna?
So Shelley, to clarify, right now we are only approving wards. This does not have anything to do with the districts as much as it has to do with the wards.
Okay.
So if you look, we have the 9 separate wards. That's what we're approving. This is not about districts
Oh, okay.
or electing alders at all. This has nothing to do with the election.
All right.
Thank you for keeping us on track, Ian. Yes, that's a great answer. So at this point, we are just looking, as Ian has already said, at the changes that were made to the wards. Is there any other discussion? It has been moved and seconded that we approve them. Any other discussion about the changes that have been made, or any questions? Okay. Then in that case, all those in favor of approving ordinance 759-21, establishing the wards as part of the redistricting process, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Is there anyone opposed? Okay, so that motion passes. And then the next number, under new business, number 3, is to consider and take action on ordinance 760-21, an ordinance to establish wards as part of the redistricting process in 2021 for the city of Columbus, Dodge County. Because, as I'm sure you all know, we back right up to Dodge County, and so we have to take that into consideration. So I am looking for a motion.
Alder Gray will move to approve ordinance 760-21.
Alder Piper will second that.
Great, now is there any discussion on this particular ordinance? It pretty much lays out that the necessity for including Dodge County when we make our consideration. And if anyone has any questions about the material that you got or any further discussion, now's the time. Okay, all those in favor, please say aye.
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 Anyone opposed? Okay, so that also passes. The next item on the agenda is to consider and take action on the purchase of parcels 11211-114.1 and 11211-1114.4. And this was a separate agenda item. The information you got in your packet was included in an envelope. We had discussed this previously, and as you probably can tell from the information that we got, we are going to be making an offer to purchase land. It's located where the community garden is now. It's the corner of Fuller Street and Dix, and I think Highway K comes in there somewhere too. As I said, we did go over this in a previous meeting. I'm looking for a motion, unless, Matt, did you wanna talk about this at all, or do you think it's pretty self-explanatory?
No, I think you covered the high points. The one thing I think council probably needs to be aware of is Olivet did submit their signed counteroffer. So once council takes action tonight, I would need the mayor to come in and sign the counteroffer so we can submit that back to them probably tomorrow sometime if you're free. But other than that, I think you hit the high notes, and I don't have any questions or anything to add.
Okay, great. So then I'm looking for a motion.
Alder Gray will move to approve the purchase of parcels 11211-114.1 and 11211-1114.4.
Alder Moder will second that.
Okay, so it has been moved and seconded that we take action on the offer to purchase the parcels, as noted. And is there any discussion on this action? Okay. All those in favor, please say aye.
I would do a roll call.
Roll call.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, roll call, right? Sorry.
Gray,
Aye.
Motive,
Aye.
Pifferone,
Aye.
Reed,
Aye.
Albright.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Great, thank you so much, everyone. That is the last item on the agenda for this part of the regular meetings, or the special meetings, so I am looking for a motion to adjourn.
Alder Piper will make a motion to adjourn.
Alder Moder will second.
So it has been moved and seconded that we adjourn. All those in favor, say aye.
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 Anybody opposed? Okay, we are adjourned.